Kaustu. Welcome to Intelligent Mind. So, do you know where am I? Yes, I am in International Space Station. So, today I am going to take a tour in International Space Station and give information about everything in International Space Station. So, let's start. So, this is cupola. You must have heard about cupola. The cupola, named after the raised observation deck on railroad caboose, is a small one designed for observation of operation outside the ISS such as robotic activity. So this is a window. The astronauts can look to a beautiful blue Earth. So this is Soyuz spacecraft. This is Russian spacecraft. Soyuz spacecraft has been used since the mid-1960s and have been upgraded periodically. So, up here you can see Canadarm2. Known as Canadarm2 is a 56-foot long robotic arm that assembled the ISS module by module in space. It is regularly used to move supplies, equipment and even astronauts and capture free-flying spacecraft to berth them to the ISS. So this is SAW solar array wing. This solar array wing SAW has two blankets of 32,800 solar cells, converting sunlight to DC power and producing a maximum of 31 kW at the beginning of its life and degrading to 26 kW after 15 years. So, I am moving back. So, I am starting back. So, let's start. So, as you can see, we have exited from cupola. And first we will move to PMM, Permanent Multi-Purpose Model. I am moving towards it. As you can see, we have entered PMM. There is nothing here, only cargo. I am moving back. You might have heard about beam, Bigelow. I am click here to enter beam. I am entering beam. So as you can see, we have entered beam. I am moving forward. So this is Bigelow Expandable Aerospace Activity Model. So you can see here images. I am moving back. So as you can see, we have exited from beam. Here is waste hygiene compartment. It is a toilet in International Space Station. This is a water recovery system, WRS-1. This is WRS-2. And the main thing, oxygen generation system rack. The oxygen generation system rack produces oxygen for breathing air for the crew and laboratory animals as well as for replacing oxygen loss. So I am moving forward. You can see here Colward, combined operational load bearing external resistance treadmill, will be used to maintain bone, muscle and cardiovascular conditioning on the International Space Station crew members. Astronauts need to exercise at least for 2 hours. So I am moving forward. You can see we have exited from Node 3, Tranquility. I am moving to Joint Airlock Coast. So this is Extravehicular Mobility Unit, EMU. Extravehicular Mobility Unit, EMU, provides a crew member with life support and enclosure that enables an EVA, extravehicular activity. The unit consists of two major subsystems, the primary life support subsystem and the space suit assembly, installation, cooling, solar radiation protection and chronometry or orbital debris protection. So this is also extravehicular mobility unit. I am moving forward. You can see here EVA hatch. Astronauts exit to and return from space from this hatch. So I am moving back again. You can see we are exited from giant airlock crust. So here you can see galley table. You might have heard about galley table. The table is big enough for 6 astronauts. It was designed by high school students in the Hunch High School united with NASA to create hardware program. And you might have noticed that all the things are stick to the adhesive tape because they can float in microgravity. So this is food storage locker. It looks like this. And this is food warmer. This is food warmer. So I am moving towards Destiny, US laboratory model. So let's move towards it. You can see here CMRS, Crew Medical Restraint System. The board like CMRS allows strapping down a patient on the board with harness of medical attention by CMO, who is also provided with restraints around the device. So this is WRF. The Window Observational Research Facility WRF provides a facility for Earth science remote sensing instruments using the Destiny Science Window with the highest quality optics ever flown on a human-occupied spacecraft. So this is CHECS, Crew Healthcare System. The Crew Healthcare System, CHECS, is a suite of hardware on the ISS that provide the medical and environmental monitoring capabilities necessary to ensure health and safety for crew members during long duration missions. So this is Fluids Integrated Rack. The Fluids Integrated Rack Field is a complementary fluid physics research facility designed to host investigations in areas such as colloids, gels, bubbles, wetting, and capillary action and phase changes, including boiling and cooling. So I am moving forward. You can see here CIR, Combustion Integrated Rack. The combustion integrated rack includes an optics bench, combustion chamber, fuel and oxidizer control, and 5 different cameras for performing combustion experiments in microgravity. So this is SAVIS, cycle iodometer with vibration isolation and stabilization system. It help in activities like cycling. So this is MSG Microgravity Science Glow Box. The Microgravity Science Glow Box is an international stand-up payload rack size facility where experiments in the field of material science, biology and biotechnology, fluid science, combustion science in crystal growth research can be conducted in a closed and protected environment. So here you can see again series this. So I am moving forward. You can see a Melfi -80° laboratory freezer for ISS. Melfi is a cold storage unit that maintains experiment samples at ultra-cold temperature throughout a mission. There are many Melfi in ISS. So we are entering Node 1 Unity. So you can see a crew quarter. The International Space Station ISS, Node 2 United States on orbit segment, is a home for 4 crew quarters designed as sleeping quarters for crew members during the duration in period. This is the place where astronauts sleep. You can see they are arranged in 4 ways. So I am moving forward. You can see here JAM airlock, Japanese experiment model keyboard. So let's move towards it. So moving forward, as I told before, there are many Melfi in International Space Station. Here is also one. This is Cabro rack. The science experiment rack accommodates a gradient heating furnace GHF for material studies. GHF is a vacuum furnace that contains 3 heating blocks. So here is Rutai experimental rack. Rutai experimental rack, RYUTAI, which means fluid, is a multi-purpose payload rack system that includes a full fluid physics experiment facility, solution crystallization observation facility, protein crystallization research facility, and image processing. So this Cybo rack, Cybo experiment rack, which means living cell, includes a clean bench glow box with microscope that isolates that organisms being studied, and cell biology experimental facility that includes incubator and centrifuges. So moving towards it, you can see we have reached the JAM airlock. The JAM airlock is used for deployment of external payloads such as satellites. You can see the image here. So up here you can see L. L means Japanese experiment logistic model. It looks like this. So I am moving back to JAM. Click here to enter JAM. So I am moving back. So I am moving towards pressurized matting adapter, PMA 1. So down you can see click Rasvet 1. Now we are not doing, as you know, you can go in there because last I'm giving surprise. So watch till end. So we are not moving towards it. So You can see where it is with the service model with the start. This is teleporter control mode panel. This is body mass measurement device. Body mass measurement device BMMD measures the mass of human subjects in zero gravity. This is Vela cycle ergometer, like we have looked back. So there are cameras hanged here. So this is also treadmill with vibration isolation system. This is weather carrier table. This is food storage locker, and this is images of space pioneers. Like this. You can see the Russian crew quarter. There are 2 crew quarters in Russian service model. Each one is just big enough for one person. Inside both crew cabins is a sleeping bag and a large window to look out in space. You can see the image here. One here and one here. So, there is waste hygiene compartment. So, now the surprise comes. I have given a link in descriptions. If you want to go in International Space Station, you have to click on that and you will be able to get inside International Space Station. I hope you like the content. Please subscribe, like and share this video with your friends. Bye.